football that has been here for years.
Eh, some friends wanted to hang out. They had the how do you call this, the fix last night. So they were late. They were there late, having a blast. We're different, okay? We're different. So
I even feel this one day thing is a waste. But we can't do anything because of the school and whatnot.
oh, there's a call. Let's.
Most that's how you count it. After this, right? A car usually they would use 60 miles an hour for a car. So from here to home it's 70 miles. How long would it take us?
All right, going for the walk. I need to do that every morning, but maybe I should start doing that once I get back home. Car! A lot of small bugs. Bugs in the water.
Car's probably gonna pull up here.
Move aside, guys. Come on, Michael.
Well, I went straight in my eye.
A lot of people are camping this weekend. My husband and the kids came yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, last weekend. They came last weekend, I didn't come. They say it was horrible because it rained, but my youngest loved it. He's still enjoying our little walk.
I mean,
This was our very first campsite.
For some reason, it seemed much longer.
Mhm.
If you really had to drive in.
I don't know why. I still like the one that we are in, even though. we can't even really see the water that much. And then we have, at first I used to like to be by the water, but after seeing that snake and thinking, okay, all the animals will want to go to the water, so I'm not too fond of going by the water. Yes, not enough shade, but now we have a canopy, so that was the very first one, because we like that one because we could drive in easily. I have video of it. We're thinking if next time we come, we should do it. But we find another campsite, a different location completely from this area. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we're gonna like it. So the next time we go camping is at that new location? Still here? 2 more here. Okay, then try the new one. You found it? Yeah. So we have 2 more, not next week, the following weekend, and then we come back here again for 2 other ones. That's one after another, right? And then after that, it will be the other one. Alright, we are back. We went around completely. See, there's the canopy. Now we have shade. Alright, they're going fishing. I put this here, let it get hot. Once I come back, gonna put hot dogs and stuff.
It's not Daddy's job.
I mean, it's too late now. It's not home.
You know, Daddy enjoys fishing when it's for myself.
You should bring the water too.
No, we bought sodas. They're not gonna drink the water.
Let's go.
I have my phone.
You said lock it, man.
Yeah.
Let me get my mask. Alright. They're going for fishing, but I'm gonna go around the lake one more time. I need as much exercise as possible, and then I'll come back here by myself and then do some reading. When we came back, we just said everybody was tired after that morning walk. Bring our soda can to the trash instead of letting it piled.
Okay.
Michael, come and hold this. I'm gonna bring this, and I'll keep the bag so you guys could put your empty.
Yeah. Keep walking, guys. You could put the bag in there.
Don't put it upside down. There's
Water.
yeah.
Do it again.
Is that what? Wait a second.
Now, pick it up. All right, just watch mommy with the hook. Go.
It's gonna fall.
No, it won't fall. Just stay up there. It's
It'll
gonna
fall
wrap
over.
around. Hold it up, Mark. Turn your hand. There you go.
Huh? You can.
Let me take a picture and say stop. Make sure you stay away from people, okay? Men, you too. Please keep your your mask on. Maybe guys should go on the other side.
No, we're gonna go on the rocks.
Yeah, on the rock on the other side.
No, We can't cross. We have to walk all the way around.
Go on the bridge.
Yeah.
That's where they're going. So come on.
Mask.
They're not gonna go on the.
We have a mask on, so we're protected.
No, come on.
Oh, Mom, Mom, they added 2 more benches over there.
Yes, I was talking to Daddy about it.
Oh, bye, Mom.
It's okay.
I will see you at.
Is the snake still there? You see them walking freely, unless if they are together. Nobody cares about the mask. This is what I'm trying to tell the kids. If you don't care, nobody's gonna care for you. All of them, no mask. Michael, make sure, look, not like that, over your nose, okay? I'm just letting you know. Because once you get sick, you're on your own.
It just keeps going down.
Then you fix it. Last year, there was a huge snake down there. And try not to lean back on that chair, because once you fall, you're going to hurt yourself. A very nice day today. Very, very nice. Comfortable. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. Very comfortable. I don't trust them sitting there. Remember, Mark, do not lean back. Alright, you by yourself, you don't need to put the mask. You could put it under your chin. But when people come across you, just cover your nose, please. Okay? You know the drill. So I'm gonna go around again, all the way around and back to the camp. That's my other exercise, some cardio. All right, guys, I'm leaving. Make sure they don't lean back, okay? They don't like when I'm here, because I'm more careful. So it's 11:15. Let me see how long it's gonna take me to get back to my campsite. There they are. I left them. And I'm going around the pond, the lake. We were here earlier this morning. I told them to keep their mask on when people are around. So these are all the measures that they need to take now on. Because once they get sick, they're on their own. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll still do my motherly duty, but with a very distancing kind of thing. And usually people who get COVID, they don't, if they recovered, their body is not the same anymore. So, all right, let me enjoy that walk again. All right, maybe I'll record some more. Alright, here I am just getting around the campsite area to go around. Alcohol, picnicking prohibited, one-way traffic, or campsite reserve, obtain permit at office. Alright, let me continue my walk. Like on the other side from the waterfall where my kids and my husband, not her husband's husband, one husband, are with the kids. I see them. My oldest didn't wanna go fishing. He wanted to stay at the campsite with me. I have to keep an extra eye on my oldest. He gets bored very easily, and sometimes when he does something wrong, we're trying to point it out to him. He doesn't recognize his mistakes. So, two things. One, I have to be careful. Me and my husband have to be careful with him, not to yell at him too much. And two, we have to make sure he understands his mistakes. Understand your mistakes is very important, because this will continue if we don't teach him how to recognize his mistakes. Nobody's perfect, but when he does something, he needs to understand where he went wrong so he doesn't repeat it again. I mean, he's still a kid, but those days are really moving fast. Before you know it, he's an adult. Still can't believe he's like gonna be 12. So he has to understand when he make a mistake, especially for a black man. Alright, so I'm gonna stop. There's people coming, so I just love looking at some fresh flowers or plants, whatnot. Such a beauty, green. I wonder if people could eat these. I don't know what type of plant is that. I've seen them a lot, many places. My kids wants to, oh, look at this. My kids wanted to bring their bike. My husband didn't want to because he said it's too much thing for him to do. Each time we say we're gonna carry less stuff, we ended up, it's like we bring our house. But I don't know if any of you, I have some old, maybe 2 years worth of camping last year and the year before. I don't know if I share it with you guys, but we went camping. I did a lot of recording of that, but I don't think I edit them and put them, upload them. So if I have time, I'll do that. I'll do some editing and share them with you. But definitely this weekend's video gonna go before anything else. Yeah, we did a lot of camping last year. I think that's the only thing we did last year because we were trying to stay away from people. Oops. No, it's all right. We tried to stay away from people, so camping was the best thing for us. And I think that's when I realized I prefer camping. The year prior, we were experimenting. My husband been asking for so long, let's go camping, let's go camping. Me, a city girl, you know, I'm thinking, how are we gonna take a shower? How are we gonna do this? And all of that. So we went, I think, twice in 2018 or 2019. 2 times, and I didn't want to buy anything. We already had some tent. I think we had a tent, or my husband bought another one. And we bought some extra cushion and all of that. I told him don't buy anything. It's just for experiment purposes. So I liked it because they were waiting on me. I liked it. So I told him the following year, either 2019, we started buying some stuff. We bought some cushion, roll up foam, 4 of them, sleeping bag, we bought that, and some other thing, a shower enclosure, because we did not want to take a shower in the public area, and I don't even think they open. Because of the pandemic. So the enclosure, and we were using some old pots and pans we have at home. So I didn't want to buy any of that. But this year, what we ended up buying to add to our camping collection is a shower thing, a sprayer. When we were taking shower last year, it's one of those garden thing you pump and we spray ourselves with it. But this year my husband bought the real thing. I told him you could make that investment because we're gonna be doing it a little bit more. So we bought shower, the tank and the sprayer. I think it come all together. That and what else did we buy? We bought cast iron, okay, for us to do our cooking. All right, and we bought only one of the cast iron. The set that he bought had 2. One like a frying version and one that's like more of a like deep frying kind of thing. We didn't bring that. So, and then the other day he bought another thing. It's not cast iron. It's a aluminum version kind of. He said he only bought it because it was cheap. I think $6. But he bought a small one. He wish he had gotten a bigger one. So, yeah, we're a little bit more ready for camping. But the only thing is that we need to scale down a little in terms of what to bring when we come. Each time we think we're bringing less, but we bring more. Especially me as a woman, I need to bring some necessities and stuff like that, especially if it's time of the month. There's other things. I try to schedule those camping moments when it's not time of the month because it's very uncomfortable. I feel like I need to take a shower every hour and it's not possible. So we usually set the camping trips over my period and stuff like that. I mean, most women will understand. It's not comfortable. I mean, if I have to, if it's a necessity and it's a must, yes, I'll do it. But if I have the option of not being in the woods and not the way I usually take a shower, why put myself in the situation? You know? When it's a must, you do what you have to do. You know? So that's that. There's more of that plant again. So that little walk is very good. I did it twice and it's very soothing, and I haven't been out that much. I've been indoor helping the kids with their work, make sure they doing their Zoom. My oldest gave me a little bit problem. He think that the teachers are not paying attention to who's attending the Zoom class. So this past 2 weeks, he didn't attend his Zoom class. He didn't think his teachers will know. So when they contacted me, what happened to him? He was there for 5 minutes only. He didn't know the teacher was paying attention. And so he got in trouble. Took the tablet away from him. And then he was behind a lot of his work. And in a way, I think it's sort of my fault. But I trusted him. At the beginning of the school year, I was working with both of them on top of everything. Then once I put my oldest in the right path, okay, and I thought he got the hang of it, his grade came, it was doing pretty well, A for the first semester of things. So I said, you know what, let me focus on my youngest because he needs more help. help him, guide him in terms of timing. I think my youngest got it better than my oldest because I mean, not only I was paying attention to him, but he knows how the thing work. So focusing too much on my youngest because he needs more help with some work, his writing, and all of that. So I left my oldest a little, and then come to find out because I'm not paying attention, he doesn't attend his classes, so he got in trouble for that. So I think he's back on track again. And all of the things that he missed, I try to talk with his teachers. How can they give him extra work for him to make up, because I don't want him to repeat the class, and he knows the stuff. He was just being lazy. So they told me all he needs to do is the things that he missed, and he did them in one weekend. And that's the thing that got me really upset, because he knows those stuff, and letting him play with his tablet, that took his attention away. So we don't let him play with his tablet during the school week. That way he could focus on his thing, schoolwork. All right, I'm almost there. I think I'm like 2 or 3 campsites away. We are 47, this is 44. So we're almost there, and then I'll get back. It's 11:40. This is the site we walked in earlier this morning when I was walking with the kids. All right, I'm approaching my campsite, 47. This is 27. Nobody's there. People are leaving already because it's almost 12. All right, so 11:40. 30 minutes. What I'm gonna do, I left the cast iron on the grill. So what I'll do is that I'll put the hot dogs in. I'm trying to, and then by the time they come, I don't need to. All right, let me get this stuff going on. Let me open the. All right, and then once I get the thing in there, get the fire going again. There's the cast iron. Put some hot dog, and maybe let me get going. So these are boxes, some of the things that we bought. Okay, so this is the shower enclosure we bought last year. All right, we take our shower here. And this canopy we bought this year because we realized when we're sitting here, too much sun. And both of these are brand new. This thing was the same color as this, but this is the cast iron. It's hot, and we buy it so we could be more at ease to do our stuff. All right, so that's where I'm gonna put the hot dog. So let's get the hot dog going, and then I'll get the fire going also. Let's do 4 burgers. Even if we don't eat them now, just to wait for later. The thing is that I want to do some reading, and before you know it, they're gonna be on their way. So I don't want to be in the middle of my reading. That's when they come calling me to get stuff ready. I need to get I was thinking of getting the fire started again, but I realized I don't want it to overcook, so let it sit like that on the fire. And then once they call, they're coming, and then I'll get the fire going again. All right, so that's that, and then I'm gonna do some reading. It's 12:02. I put a little bit of wood. The fire was going out completely, but I put a little bit of wood, and then the fire kept going. I need to make sure this don't overcook. Look at it. And we didn't bring a spatula. I just remember move it away from there a little bit. I don't want it to be overcooked. I just don't want the fire to die out completely. Yep, that's it. I cut these woods earlier before the kids before the kids went fishing, and before I went with them walk around the pond again. There's the other half on that piece of rock. All right, I'm gonna be sitting over there. I need the sun, so I have to stay in the sun because I've been indoors quite some time. As much as I hate it, but I need the sun. All right, so let me get settled. Before you know it, the kids are gonna come back. I'm hearing two, but I only see one. You see it? No. It's right there.
Oh, I see.
Right here. It's the same one that was there earlier, and I didn't catch it. Maybe its hand was making only the sound like two noises. All right, let me see your hand. Let me put this on. All right, 7:30 p.m. Gonna meet my husband and my other son. They went fishing. We're not doing anything here. So my oldest and me gonna go there. First we're gonna drop some. I think he has a can in his hand that they drink. We're gonna toss it. A bit chilly. I bring some wet towel for him to clean his hand after he touched that thing. You need to pull it. You see that lid? Yeah, pull it. Here. Not in here. You see, I even thought of that. Take it with you. There's trash over there, right? We could put it in the trash over there. Oh, just like our tent over there. No. What happened? Did you guys catch anything? Yeah? How many did you catch? 2. Were you happy? But you didn't catch anything this morning, so you should be happy with 2.
Lost the big one.
Huh?
He lost the big one.
Oh.
Hey, yo, why are you gonna take this to the tent?
Why you gonna? Why you give it to him?
Oh, because I'm done with it?
Go give it back to him.
I measured 1 acre.
You gonna take a shower? What's the metal? Oh.
You gonna do the burger for him?
Not in that one.